this is River, and I'm here today with lesson 53 from A Course in Miracles. Yeah, it's interesting because I really had to struggle to make this space and the time to record this video. I felt a lot of obstacles in just like coming at me from my environment, and just trying really hard to be here, even though I really don't feel like being here right now. So I'm showing up. So we're going to review lessons 11 through 15, and I'm going to read each of the lessons and then the new comments that are under each one. So the first one is, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Since the thoughts of which I'm aware do not mean anything, the world that pictures them can have no meaning. What is producing this world is insane, and so is what it produces. Reality is not insane, and I have real thoughts as well as insane ones. I can therefore see a real world if I look to my real thoughts as my guide for seeing. It's kind of reassuring to read that this world is insane. It's kind of nice to just have that reaffirmed right now. You know. Okay, number 2. I'm upset because I see a meaningless world. Insane thoughts are upsetting. They produce a world in which there's no order anywhere. Only chaos rules a world that represents chaotic thinking, and chaos has no laws. I cannot live in peace in such a world. I am grateful that this world is not real, and that I need not see it at all unless I choose to value it. And I do not choose to value what is totally insane and has no meaning. That's another good one. Really acknowledging how this world reflects chaos, chaotic thinking, and not being in denial of that, attached to the things of the world or wanting certain things to be a certain way or trying to control things. It's chaos. Number 3, a meaningless world engenders fear. The totally insane engenders fear because it is completely undependable and offers no grounds for trust. Nothing in madness is dependable. It holds out no safety and no hope. But such a world is not real. I have given it the illusion of reality and have suffered from my belief in it. Now I choose to withdraw this belief and place my trust in reality. In choosing this, I will escape all the effects of the world of fear because I am acknowledging that it does not exist. Number 4, God did not create a meaningless world. How can a meaningless world exist if God did not create it? He is the source of all meaning, and everything that is real is in his mind. I really like when they emphasize that. Everything that is real is in his mind with a capital M. It is in my mind too because he created it with me. Why should I continue to suffer from the effects of my own insane thoughts when the perfection of creation is my home? Let me remember the power of my decision and recognize where I really abide. And number 5, my thoughts are images that I have made. Whatever I see reflects my thoughts. It is my thoughts that tell me where I am and what I am. The fact that I see a world in which there is suffering and loss and death shows me that I am seeing only the representation of my insane thoughts, and am not allowing my real thoughts to cast their beneficent light on what I see. Yet God's way is sure. The images I've made cannot prevail against him, because it is not my will that they do so. My will is his, and I will place no other gods before him. This was really nice to read. for the review, and each time that I sit with all five of them, I mean, we're to read over all of them in the morning and at night, and then when we choose to sit with it during the day, to pick one. So I'm going to go ahead and pick one. And maybe I'll go with a meaningless world engenders fear. The totally insane engenders fear because it is completely undependable and offers no grounds for trust. Nothing in madness is dependable. It holds out no safety and no hope. But such a world is not real. I have given it the illusion of reality and have suffered from my belief in it. Now I choose to withdraw this belief and place my trust in reality. In choosing this, I will escape all the effects of the world of fear because I am acknowledging that it does not exist. So right now what I'll do is during my meditation, when I close my eyes, is to withdraw my belief in the world and place my trust in reality. So if you want to join me, just close our eyes and really seeing the world of fear, seeing all of the outpicturing, all the suffering, and withdrawing belief in it and realizing that I'm actually the source of it. My thoughts are creating this world. There's no one else to blame but me. I'm just pulling my belief back from this world and from those thoughts and choosing to place my faith in something that feels more real in my mind, my thoughts with God, my thoughts with something maybe bigger than me. It's interesting too, because all day today, the lesson, God is my strength. God is the strength in which I trust. God is the strength in which I trust kept coming to me all day today. Just really God's strength in any situation is what I put my faith in, my trust in. That's where I pull my belief back from this world and I put my faith in God. So in any situation where I'm seeing chaos or I feel hopeless, I can withdraw my belief in that and put my faith and my strength, allow my strength to come from God and my trust and my faith and everything. I'm going to say that one again. God is the strength in which I trust. That's the belief. That's where I'm putting my faith in reality. Those thoughts that are aligned with God. And sometimes when I'm really feeling the anxiety from whatever it is that's happening, maybe something that I can't control in this world and I'm feeling threatened or scared, sometimes I'll just sit and just quietly, but like really with like a lot of determination, call out God's name. Just like God, like God. God be with me, God. Like that's where I'm putting my trust, God. And I really say it with a lot of determination, like within. Yeah, wow. I'm just gonna open my eyes. I felt a lot of presence come over me. I had a lot of anxiety when I started this, and I just felt a lot of presence and love like come in when I really called on God. I'm just so grateful for that because I just feel like God kind of reminding me there's nothing that no place that he can't go when you call out to God from like the deepest part of your heart. So that's reassuring, right? Thanks for joining me today. It was really nice to practice and sit down, and hoping this is beneficial for you. And yeah, just welcoming any feedback and wishing you all the best with your journey with A Course in Miracles. Take care.